You might think right now by looking at that building that I am in Marrakesh, Casablanca, Tunis, Algiers. No, I'm not. I'm actually still in Paris. You see, this is the Grand Mosque of Paris. It was built after World War I to honor all those North African Muslims who fought for France during that time. So that building right there, it's got a lot of history. In World War II, the Imman of the mosque, he gave papers to, refugees, just to tell the Vichy authorities that they weren't Jewish but Muslim. And there was this one story how a Tunisian Jewish singer who was really popular, he still played in Paris during the occupation years. He went to the Imam during the time of World War II, and he said to him, "Look, I'm Tunisian, I'm Jewish, my life is under threat, can you help me?" So not only did the Imam give this guy papers to say that he was Muslim, he actually said, "Look, I've got a blank tombstone at the Muslim cemetery in Paris. I'm going to engrave your father's surname on it. So if the Vichy authorities come to check, I can show them that your father is buried in the cemetery that I look after." So I'm hoping today that it is open. The important thing is not to visit during prayer time. That is really a very important thing to do when you go to mosque. And also, cover your head if you're a woman and take your shoes off. Yep, I'm inside the Grand Mosque now. And man, look how beautiful these architectures are. Wow. They basically said I can visit all the parts of the mosque except the prayer room. But that's understandable, So, then we go out inside the courtyard. Oh, wow. Man, look at this. It's amazing. Oh yes, this here says to commemorate the Muslims who served in World War II, all those different regiments like Algerian, Moroccan, Tunisian, North African regiment, Spain, Algerian, Senegalese, North African, Moroccan, Tunisian, Senegalese. Oh look, Senegalese du Chad, Equatorial France, and there's Somali, so that would have been Djibouti. Just gotta be careful, this is wet, it's gonna be slippery around here. And this is to remember those who died in World War I. This is why this mosque is here, to pay tribute to them. I mean, it's kind of funny, I should have been in Morocco today, but I'm kind of lucky I'm not, because, you see, Morocco just closed the flights to France, so if I was in Morocco right now, I would be a bit stuffed. Pardon my language. From what I remember, the Imam who saved Jewish people in World War II is buried within the walls of this mosque. I do remember he's... Yep, this looks very familiar. Yep, that's his tomb. So, let's see, he was born in 1873, he died after World War II. And so this guy here, he saved many people in France during the Vichy occupation. And he helped so many people, no matter what their religion were, no matter if they were Christian, you know, Allied Christian forces, or French Jews, or European Jews, or even Muslims who wanted safety. He protected them. And so may the blessing of Allah be upon his soul. So here I am, I'm in the cafe right next to the mosque. And this is beautiful. Man, this is so stunning. And look, I got a cat right next to me. And I also just had a piece of locum for €2 and mint tea for €2.50. So, not too bad.